Hey y'all, good morning. I'm back again with another live video for y'all. Today's video is gonna be short. It's definitely not gonna be as long as yesterday's video or my other video that I shared with y'all. Let me adjust this just a little bit. There we go. But yeah. So, like I said, today's video isn't going to be as long. Today I am sharing a video with you all who have been commenting or sharing your concerns about the use of rice water, how to make it, how to use it, that sort of thing. So, this is going to be a little quick tutorial on how to use it and, like I said, how to make it. And it's very simple. You literally just need 2 ingredients, water and rice. Now, what I have here is a bag of plain white rice. That's all I use. I don't use any other kind of rice. I've heard of a lot of people saying try black rice. I still haven't had a chance to try it yet, but I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna find some. Like I said, yeah, and I also have a mason jar. Like I said, you can find a mason jar pretty much in any store. I purchased these a while ago. This will make about 3 cups. It has little measurements on it. These will make about 3 cups of rice water, but of course I'm not going to need that much. So we're going to go ahead and get started with that. I'm going to just rinse my jar out. And make sure you get jars that have lids on them. That way it'll save better. And typically I save mine for at least 3 weeks. And you can put it in the refrigerator. You don't have to. I don't, but usually mine will last about 3 weeks. Just sitting out unrefrigerated, as long as the lid is on it. And this, y'all, is another thing. It's another item. It's a good DIY, but I'm gonna tell y'all, just like I told y'all with the aloe vera yesterday, this stuff stinks. Once the fermentation process begins with the rice and the water, it's the worst smell ever. I can't even describe what it smells like. So this is another DIY product that you will definitely need some type of essential oil for. And that's just to help with the smell. Okay, so now I'm going to actually take the rice. It doesn't matter what brand the rice is. Doesn't matter what size grain. I just use plain regular white rice. Like I said, some people prefer to use black rice. I've never tried it yet. So, excuse me, y'all. I'm actually in the process as well of cooking breakfast. So, just bear with me for a few seconds. Trying to get some stuff situated in here. I'll just take this off of here. And then, okay, put this in here. How's everybody's morning going? Happy Palm Sunday to everybody. I hope everybody is enjoying their day at home and you know, enjoying their services, their church services, if they view them online or anything like that, since a lot of places that we congregate are closed. But yeah, I hope everybody's day is going pretty good. Okay, so let me get this out the way. I'm sitting down my own building. Okay, so like I said, just trying to adjust some stuff. Should have already had this adjusted, but like I said, I'm up in here cooking breakfast for 3 kids, you might as well say. Cooking for 3 kids. 2 little ones and a big one. So, okay, let me adjust this for y'all so y'all can see what I'm doing. Okay. Okay, so I have my jar here. It's already rinsed out. And I have my rice. Since I'm not making a big thing of this, I'm not going to make this a whole 3 cups. I'm just doing this for training purposes pretty much. So I'm actually going to, some people like to rinse their rice before they actually start making the rice water. But I'm not going to rinse mine. And there's actually 2 ways that you can make your rice water. The first way, you can actually boil the rice first and then just pour off the excess water. Don't boil the water until the rice gets soft. Yeah, don't boil the water until the rice gets soft, but just boil it enough where all of that excess starch and natural ingredients comes off in the water. Then you strain it and pour it in here. I don't do all that because that process is a little too slow for me. Only because I gotta wait for it to cool and do all that. I'm going to actually do it the second way, where you just take your rice, pour it in your jar, add your water, seal it, and you're done. Okay, so that's what I'm going to do. And when you do this process, this is actually going to, you need to let this sit for at least 2 days before you use it. Told you I'm not making a big thing of this. It's definitely going to be something small, because I'm just doing it for training purposes, and then whatever I do make out of this, it will be used. Let me put this back. Clean as you go, y'all. Okay, so there we go. I have about, in this container, I have about 1 cup of rice. I just got about 1 cup of rice. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to add my water. Some people use spring water or purified water or filtered water. I'm using regular sink water.
I have a bigger building.
I'm using regular sink water. And because I'm not boiling this first, I am going to make my water warm. I am going to do that. Not hot, but warm. And like I said, I have about 1 cup of rice. So I'm going to add about a cup or 2 of water. Let me dump some of that off. Because after a while, the rice will start to plump up a little bit. And see how it's nice and cloudy from the rice? That's what we want. So I'm going to seal this off. And let me show you guys that on the inside if y'all can see. See all that? That's what we want in our hair. So I'm going to put the top on this, seal it. And then we're going to, like I said, let that sit for about 2 days. Now, I'm going to give you guys a fair warning. If you are prone to protein, if your hair is prone to protein, meaning like your hair cannot take a lot of protein, rice water is a form of a protein treatment. So I would not suggest you to use this on a regular basis, or it can cause excess dryness that we don't want, and it can cause brittleness in our hair, and it can cause unnecessary breakage that we don't want. So like I said, I'm just putting a lid on that. I'm sealing it. And like I said, I'm going to just give it a shake. You don't have to shake it. I told y'all yesterday I just shake everything up. But I'm just shaking it. Okay. Okay, and then another thing about this rice water, like I said, if your hair is prone to protein treatments, I would not suggest to use this. Another thing is, like I said, let me adjust my camera. When you are dealing with, when you're using this product, I would suggest that when you use it, if you're using it as a protein treatment, like I said, I suggest taking it, putting it in a little spray bottle like the one I showed you guys yesterday. Put in a little spray bottle, and like I said, you can use it as a pre-poo, you can use it as a deep conditioner. But if you're using it as a deep conditioner, only let it sit on your hair for half an hour, 30 minutes. That's it. If it sits any longer in your hair, I wouldn't suggest it, but I'm going to say it can make your hair, like I said, it will make your hair dry. So only let it sit for 30 minutes. Rinse it out. Shampoo is regular. Like I said, also with this, I didn't put any essential oils in this because I don't have any at the moment. And if I do have some, I have to go find it. But usually what I put in here, I don't put essential oils in here. I usually honestly just leave it as is, stinky, everything. But some essential oils that you can use are orange oil. You can use lavender, rosemary oil, tea tree oil. Whatever is your favorite essential oil, just add it in there to cover the smell as much as possible. And then another thing is, like I said, in order to save this, you can either put it in the refrigerator. I typically don't put it in the refrigerator. I leave it out, and it'll last me about 3 weeks. After that 3-week period, it stinks even worse, and you can tell it's starting to go sour. So I then just toss it, get rid of it. What else did I need to tell you all about this? Now, if you do want to use it on a daily basis, like I said, put it in a spray bottle. Once you put it in a spray bottle, make sure that you follow up with some type of oil or moisturizer to keep your hair from being dry. I like to use, I'm not sure how many of you guys use Cantu products, but the only product of Cantu that I do use, and it works really well with my hair, is their coconut curling cream. So when I'm doing my lock method, I will use this as another form of leave-in conditioner. I'll take my Cream of Nature leave-in spray, I'll spray that in my hair, then I'll spritz my hair with the rice water all throughout my hair, massaging it through my scalp, and then I'll go in with my oil, which is my Jamaican black castor oil, and then I'll go in with my Cantu coconut curling cream. And like I said, that'll seal in all that moisture, all that protein, all the nutrients, everything that my hair needs. And this stuff also promotes hair growth. So definitely try it if you're having some concerns with your hair staying at like a stagnant length, just, or if you're having issues with, hair growth. This is something that is very simple to make. It's very inexpensive to make. It's very simple and inexpensive to make. Just try it out and let me know what you guys think. Thanks for tuning in. As I said, this was definitely going to be a short video, but thank you guys for tuning in. I hope this was a good help to you guys, and I hope you guys tried. Stay blessed and love one another.